later.
Alright, what's up? We're on another hike going up to a big rock. You can't see it from here, but it's called Raven's Rock. We're in Red River Gorge in Kentucky. The rock up there, it's like on a massive hill, but it's like just a plateau of rock. So it's gonna be pretty cool to camp on top of that. That's the rock we're headed to right there. It's gonna be fun to camp on the side of that. It's really muddy out here. There's thorns. You can't see any mud right now, but.
So before I came on this trip, my grandpa wanted to make me watch a couple episodes of this show called Missing 411. It's a bunch of cold cases that this guy reopened up and kind of investigated, and they're still cold cases now, but they made a show about it to kind of explain the mysteries. Well, one of the episodes they made me watch before coming here was from Daniel Boone National Park, which is where we are, National Forest. And what I forgot about it, there's a lot of mud, was that the place that they went to on that episode was called Raven's Rock. He just went, whenever I told him we were hiking here, he went back to go look at the episode because he knew it sounded familiar, and he told me that's where they went. Well, the story was this family went camping with their little son. He's like 3 years old, 4 years old. And the mom was making sandwiches on the picnic table. She turns around, her son's gone. It was in the span of like 5 seconds. Well, they wait for him a little bit, they're calling his name, about an hour goes by. So then they call the cops. They get a search team out there for about a day and a half. And they finally found the kid, and he's perfectly fine, no scratches, no nothing. He's just acting like nothing ever happened. And he started telling these stories about how he was with this person named Cappy. It's what he called his grandma. He said he was with his grandma Cappy. And they just thought he was just a 4-year-old telling stupid stories. His imagination got the best of him. Well, a couple weeks go by, maybe a month or two, and he's hanging out with his grandma, Cappy, at her house. And he says, "Cappy, I don't like the other Cappy." They start questioning it, freaking out about it. And he just keeps on saying it. He's like, "I really don't like the other Cappy. She was really mean. She was kind of weird too. She had weird shaped eyes. The other Cappy was not a nice lady." And so I'm gonna get this shot real quick. Just crossed over there. Well, then the real Cappy, the grandma, starts thinking back to whenever she went on a hike up there. And she started seeing really, really weird things. She kept on hearing her name get called. Her name was Trisha. So she kind of pieced the two together with the story the kid was telling and the story that she had from her own experience. And that's about it. They never really figured out anything else from it. Never figured out what the thing was, but that's where we're going to camp right now. So. It sounds like a skinwalker. Yeah, it really does.
We're doing a little bit of trailblazing, taking a shortcut up the mountain. It's harder, but it'll get us there quicker. Yeah, just step up. Oh! we dropped our bags off and we're going down this ledge right now, scouting for a good camping spot. That's straight down too. We're on this side of the mountain because the other side, the wind's blowing from the other side. So if we camp on this side, we'll be shielded from the wind. All right, we found a camping spot. My hammock's really high because I hooked it up to this tree right here. Because whenever I sit in it, it goes down like all the way down to here. So, because this tree's bends, but it'll be all right for tonight. Got a really good view out of the side of my hammock too. He's making a notch in trees. We're only cutting what we have to. We're not just going around like deforestation and everything. But
we are not in the Daniel Boone National Forest right now.
All right, so we forgot a lighter somehow back at the camper, but Grayson came in clutch with this little magnifying glass survival tool. So we're trying to start a fire with some kindling right now with it. The leaf is smoking, but it hasn't caught a flame or an ember or anything yet. All right, so about the no lighter situation, we tried to use a little magnifying glass that he had in his bag to use the sun to start a fire, but there's clouds blocking the sun. And there's no sunlight coming down here, so it's not working. So we're gonna have to hike all the way back down this mountain, get a lighter, and then come all the way back up here. But we're gonna leave all our stuff here, all our gear. Nobody's gonna be coming up here. So it's not gonna be nowhere near as bad of a hike, but we're still gonna have to hike all the way down this mountain and back up. All right, so as you can see, we went and got a lighter. It took about an hour to go down there and get it. We're about to start cooking our steak and potato stew. We're gonna keep the fire small. We don't want it to, it's real windy up here. We don't want it to get out of hand. We cleared out all the little stuff around it, so we should be good with that. Now we're just gonna chill and cook our steak and potatoes. Eat that. I don't know what else after, but it's gonna be fun. Stew is done. This is our go-to camping food. One of them. Got our little fire going. His is still heating up a little bit. It's really good. Especially after we haven't ate anything in a while, so having this, pretty good. We're still pretty hungry, so we're eating some canned chili. That chili's pretty good. I gotta get down this slope right here. But gotta get down this to get to my hammock. We had our fire up on top of this hill right here, and then the hammocks are just down here. A lot of trees that you could. Oh gosh. Holding a camera and going down this is not an easy task. He's coming down the slope now too. Watch how much my hammock goes down whenever I jump in it.
That's so sketchy.
Alright, so it is 9:01. We're just laying down in the hammocks right now. Relaxing, but in a little bit, maybe like an hour or two, I'm gonna go cook my chicken noodle soup and maybe some either beef stew or chili with my chicken noodle soup. Well, I guess I was a little bit more tired than I thought. Didn't get back out last night, just went straight to sleep, but still about to go eat breakfast. He's up there getting a fire going, so. Alright, we're heading out from our little spot. Fire pit. That was it down there in our cliff.